Have you ever felt the magical pull of India? A land bursting with color, where bustling streets, breathtaking landmarks, and a culture spanning thousands of years blend together to create a scene unlike anywhere else in the world. From the magnificent palaces of Jaipur to the sacred waters of the Ganges in Varanasi, from the lively spice markets filled with rich aromas to the ancient temples steeped in legend, every corner of India holds a story waiting to be discovered. But before we dive into this incredible journey, let's test your knowledge. Drop your answer in the comments below. And don't take your eyes off the screen, because at the end of this video, I'll reveal the answer to this incredible mystery. Now let's explore some fascinating facts about India. Chess traces its origins back to India, where it was first known as Chaturanga and played as early as the 6th century. With over 300,000 mosques, India has more mosques than any other country, showcasing its incredible religious diversity. In this video, we'll journey through India's most iconic destinations, dive into its rich cultural heritage, and experience the incredible wonders this country has to offer. Are you ready? Let's begin our adventure through India right now. Jaisalmer is a city in the state of Rajasthan, India, located in the middle of the Thar Desert. This city was once one of the key trade hubs on the Silk Road, connecting India with the Middle East, Europe, and China. One of Jaisalmer's most notable landmarks is Jaisalmer Fort, one of the few forts in the world where people still live inside. Currently, about 4,000 people reside within the fort, making it a city within a city. Due to its location in the Thar Desert, Jaisalmer experiences extreme weather, with daytime temperatures reaching 50 degrees. However, thanks to the thick walls of its buildings, the interiors remain cool, allowing residents to adapt and live comfortably despite the harsh climate. Rishikesh, located in Uttarakhand, India, is known as the yoga capital of the world. The city completely bans alcohol and meat, with no bars or liquor stores. Creating a serene environment ideal for meditation and yoga. Science has proven that meditation brings numerous health benefits, reduces stress by lowering cortisol levels, benefiting heart health. enhances brain function, improving focus and emotional control. Slows aging, as research from Harvard University shows that meditation delays telomere shortening. With its pure lifestyle and scientifically backed benefits, Rishikesh is the perfect destination for those seeking balance in life. Darjeeling is a town in West Bengal, India, famous for its breathtaking landscapes and renowned Darjeeling tea. This tea has a delicate flavor and is often called the champagne of teas. Some rare varieties from this region can be auctioned for up to $1,850 per kilogram, comparable to premium wines. Situated at an altitude of over 2,000 meters, the air in Darjeeling is thinner than in the lowlands, affecting how tea is brewed. Water here boils at 92 degrees Celsius, 198 degrees, instead of 100 degrees, 212 degrees, altering the extraction process and flavor profile. Darjeeling is also located in a high-risk seismic zone, making it prone to earthquakes. The most recent major earthquake in 2011 caused significant damage to the region. Despite winter temperatures dropping below 32 degrees, snowfall is rare in Darjeeling due to low humidity levels preventing snow formation. With a blend of nature, culture, and geological risks, Darjeeling is not only a popular travel destination, but also a place full of unique characteristics that few locations can match. Spiti Valley is a majestic valley located in the state of Himachal Pradesh, India. Situated at an altitude of 4,270 meters, the region has 40% less oxygen than sea level, making it even higher than Ladakh. This condition can cause acute mountain sickness, AMS, for those who are not acclimated, especially new visitors. When the Indian tectonic plate collided with the Eurasian plate, the Himalayas were uplifted, leaving behind fossils of trilobites and ammonites, evidence of a vanished ocean. Today, these fossils can still be found in areas like Langsa, attracting scientists and archaeology enthusiasts. One of Spiti's most remarkable structures is the Key Monastery, perched at an altitude of 4,166 meters. This monastery has stood for over 1,000 years and was once attacked by Mongol invaders. It was later rebuilt in a fortress-like architecture to resist further invasions. Beyond its spiritual significance, it serves as a repository of ancient scriptures written on palm leaves. Pushkar is one of the most famous destinations in the state of Rajasthan, India. It is a sacred town with Pushkar Lake, one of the few freshwater lakes in the Thar Desert. This lake may have existed since prehistoric times and formed thousands of years ago. Surrounding the lake are over 500 temples and 52 ghats, where Hindus believe that bathing in the water will wash away all sins. One of Pushkar's most unique landmarks is the Brahma Temple, one of the few temples in the world dedicated to Lord Brahma. According to legend, Brahma's wife, goddess Saraswati, cursed him, preventing him from being worshipped anywhere else. In addition to its spiritual significance, Pushkar is also known for its hippie community and attracts many Western tourists due to its meditation, yoga culture, and vegetarian cuisine. The town bans alcohol and meat, yet it is famous for Bhanglasi, a cannabis-infused milk drink that is legal in some parts of India. Geologically, Pushkar is located near the Aravalli Range, one of the oldest mountain ranges in the world, dating back over 1.5 billion years. The landscape here was shaped by the tectonic collision between the Indian subcontinent and Eurasia, contributing to the formation of the Himalayas. Mount Abu is a famous destination in the state of Rajasthan, India, known for its unique climate amidst the scorching desert region. Rajasthan is famous for the Thar Desert, where temperatures can soar up to 50 degrees Celsius in summer. However, Mount Abu enjoys a cooler climate, with temperatures staying below 30 degrees Celsius in summer and sometimes dropping to as low as 5 degrees Celsius in winter. The reason behind this is that it is the only hill station in Rajasthan, located on the Aravalli Range at an altitude of 1,220 meters above sea level, which helps it escape the extreme desert heat. Apart from its unique climate, Mount Abu is also famous for the Dilwara temples, a Jain temple complex featuring incredibly intricate carvings on white marble. Some of the carvings are as detailed as just one mirror, with certain sculptures so thin that light can pass through them. Additionally, during the India-Pakistan War, Mount Abu was used as a secret training ground for special forces due to its rugged terrain and favorable climate. Some military records reveal that this area served as a crucial communication hub between RAW, India's intelligence agency, and covert networks operating along the border. The Taj Mahal is one of the most famous heritage sites in the world and was recognized by UNESCO in 1983. It is a masterpiece of Mughal architecture located in Agra, Uttar Pradesh, India. The Taj Mahal was built by Emperor Shah Jahan in the 17th century, from 1632 to 1653, to honor his wife, Mumtaz Mahal, who passed away while giving birth. After the completion of the Taj Mahal, Shah Jahan was overthrown and imprisoned for 8 years by his own son, Aurangzeb, in Agra Fort. During the final years of his life, he could only gaze at the Taj Mahal from afar until he passed away. A legend suggests that Shah Jahan had plans to build a black version of the Taj Mahal opposite the original. However, this plan was never realized as he was overthrown. Additionally, some believe that to ensure no one could replicate the monument, Shah Jahan ordered the hands of the craftsmen to be cut off or even had them killed. However, there is no solid historical evidence to support this claim. Today, the Taj Mahal faces the risk of deterioration. Environmental pollution and human impact are causing the white marble to gradually turn yellow. If this situation continues, the Taj Mahal may be closed to visitors in the future for preservation. Varanasi is one of the oldest and most sacred cities in India, located in the state of Uttar Pradesh, along the banks of the Ganges River. It is the longest, continuously inhabited city in the world, with a history spanning thousands of years. Not only is it the most important spiritual center in India, but Varanasi also preserves ancient knowledge that has played a crucial role in the development of the country's culture, religion, and science. Additionally, the landscape of Varanasi is particularly stunning, especially at sunrise and sunset. As the sun rises, its light reflects on the Ganges, creating a mystical and serene scene. In the evening, religious ceremonies and thousands of floating lamps on the river enhance the city's sacred and majestic beauty. Agra Fort is a historical fortress located in the city of Agra, in the state of Uttar Pradesh, India. It was once the political center of India during the reign of Mughal emperors like Akbar, Jahangir, Shah Jahan, and Aurangzeb. All major military and political decisions were made within these solid red sandstone walls. Notably, Agra Fort served as the prison of Shah Jahan, the emperor who built the Taj Mahal during the final years of his life. From an architectural perspective, the open corridors of the fort were designed to capture the cool breeze from the Yamuna River, helping to naturally cool the interior spaces. Additionally, the walls, made of red sandstone, have a remarkable ability to absorb heat during the day and release it slowly at night, keeping the atmosphere comfortably cool without the need for modern air conditioning. Ellora, Maharashtra, is a famous site in India, known for the magnificent Ellora Caves, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. These caves were carved directly into solid basalt rock using a technique called top-down excavation. No bricks, no cement, no loose materials, just solid stone. The most remarkable structure here is the Kailasa Temple, known as Cave 16. Builders removed around 46,000 cubic meters of rock. That's nearly 200,000 tons of stone, with no clear trace of where it was taken. This temple was carved from the top down, a process that allowed no margin for error. One single mistake could have ruined the entire structure. Even today, scientists remain puzzled by the methods used to achieve such precision and symmetry with the limited tools of that time. Stakna Monastery is a renowned Tibetan Buddhist monastery located in Ladakh, Jammu and Kashmir, India. It stands as a symbol of history and spirituality. The name Stakna means tiger's nose. This name comes from the shape of the hill where the monastery stands, which looks like a tiger's nose from afar. It is a strong and unique name among Tibetan monasteries. The monastery was built in the 16th century by the great monk Choshye Jamyang Palkar. He introduced the Drukpa lineage, known as the Thunder Dragon sect. From Bhutan to Ladakh, Stakna became a vital center for spreading the Drukpa tradition. Inside, the monastery preserves ancient Buddhist scriptures written by hand on Bhojpatra leaves. Bhojpatra is a type of ancient paper made from birch tree bark, a rare and ancient method of preserving sacred texts. Additionally, the monastery houses old Thangka paintings created with natural pigments. These paintings illustrate complex Buddhist realms, rich with philosophy and meaning. Shimla is the capital of Himachal Pradesh, India, located at an altitude of 2,105 meters above sea level. The air here, thinner than usual, makes it hard to breathe for newcomers, especially when climbing slopes. In winter, temperatures drop below degree 0. Snow falls heavily, and roads can freeze over. In summer, it rarely exceeds 25 degrees, but the harsh sunlight, intensified by the mountain peaks, easily burns your skin. Thick fog persists year-round, reducing visibility to under 10 meters, making the steep roads dangerous for traffic. Shimla sits in a level 4 earthquake risk zone, which is high. The young Himalayas are still shifting. A major quake could trigger severe landslides. At this height, oxygen levels drop 20–25% compared to the plains, slowing your brain and tiring you out during intense activity. Nainital is a beautiful hill town located in Uttarakhand, famous for its stunning Naini Lake. This lake actually is an old volcanic crater formed millions of years ago. Now, it's a natural freshwater lake with a maximum depth of 28 meters. However, its beauty hides a big danger. In 1880, a horrific landslide killed over 150 people, burying part of the lake. If a bigger landslide happens, the whole town could be swept away. Also, at 1938 meters above sea level, the air is thin. This can make breathing harder or tire you out if you're not used to it. Tourism is another problem. Every year, millions of visitors come, causing the ecosystem to collapse, roads to clog, and water supplies to run dry. The Bhedaghat Marble Rocks in Madhya Pradesh, India, are a natural masterpiece. These marble blocks, rising up to 30 meters, stand proudly alongside the Narmada River, creating a magnificent scale that leaves everyone in awe. They were formed 600 million years ago. Originally, the marble here was limestone that underwent metamorphism under immense pressure and heat deep beneath the Earth's surface, and was later sculpted by the erosive force of the Narmada River into the unique gorge we see today. The colors of the stone shift in a magical way. Thanks to minerals like quartz and iron oxide, the stone transforms from pristine white to shades of red, pink, or blue, depending on the light. A simple, yet impressive, chemical reaction. The Narmada River itself harbors mysteries. In some sections, its depth reaches 40 to 50 meters, yet no one has measured it precisely due to the river's strong current and complex riverbed. Auli is a stunning destination located in Uttarakhand, India. It is famous for its breathtaking scenery and winter sports, especially skiing. The snow in Auli is of high quality, fine, dry, and with low adhesion, making it easier for skiers to control their speed and balance. Beneath the snow lies alpine grass, acting as a natural cushion that prevents soil erosion and slows down the melting process. Due to its high altitude, the oxygen level in Auli is 20 to 30% lower than at sea level, often causing mild altitude sickness for unacclimatized visitors. In the evening, cold winds blow down from the surrounding peaks with an average speed of 10 to 20 kilometers per hour, making the air feel even colder. Auli also boasts a 4.15-kilometer-long cable car, taller than the Empire State Building if placed vertically. Fatehpur Sikri is a historical city built over a period of 15 years and completed in the year 1585. However, just after 10 years, this city was abandoned due to a lack of water. It once served as the center of the Mughal Empire under the reign of Emperor Akbar, who established many significant religious and political rules. Fatehpur Sikri covers an area of approximately 3.6 square kilometers, equivalent to about 890 acres. One of the highlights of this city is Buland Darwaza, the tallest gateway in the world, standing at a height of up to 54 feet. This gateway is not only an impressive architectural feat, but also a symbol of the greatness of the Mughal Empire. In addition to the prominent structures, an interesting destination that few know about is Mahal Lake. This is where Emperor Akbar could relax and enjoy the natural scenery, providing him with moments of peace amid the busy affairs of the court. Khajuraho is famous for approximately 1,000 sculptures, of which about 10% depict sexual activities. The temples were built between the 10th and 12th centuries under the Chandela kingdom, showcasing a unique blend of religious art and Hindu and Jain culture. The Khajuraho temple complex was recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site in 1986, attracting over 1 million tourists each year. Among the prominent structures, the Kandariya Mahadeva Temple, standing at about 116 feet tall, is the tallest and most intricately decorated temple in the complex. Few people know that the sculptures in Khajuraho not only illustrate sexual themes, but also represent daily life, warfare, and Hindu gods. This helps create a comprehensive picture of society during that period, reflecting the richness and diversity of the culture. The Meenakshi Amman temple, located in Tamil Nadu, India, is one of the prominent spiritual destinations known for its uniqueness in art and architecture. The temple has more than 33,000 statues and sculptures, creating one of the richest art collections in the world. Built in the 7th century, many of the current structures of the temple were completed in the 17th century under the Nayak dynasty. The combination of history and art has made the temple an attraction that cannot be missed. Approximately 15 million devotees and tourists visit the temple each year, confirming its position as one of the busiest pilgrimage sites in India. The main tower of the temple is around 170 feet tall and is decorated with thousands of vivid images of deities and divine figures. Interestingly, the Meenakshi Amman temple was designed according to the principles of Vastu Shastra, an ancient form of feng shui aimed at optimizing energy and prosperity in the area. The Red Fort in Delhi, built in the 17th century, is one of the largest architectural structures of the Mughal era, representing the golden age of India. Construction began in the year 1638 and was completed in the year 1648, featuring a robust defensive system designed to withstand attacks. The Red Fort is approximately 1.5 miles in length and covers an area of up to 256 acres, making it one of the largest forts in India. The main gate of the fort, known as Lahore Gate, is designed with an impressive facade and often serves as a hub for public events. Few people know that the Red Fort was the site of the Independence Day celebration in the year 1947, when Jawaharlal Nehru declared India's independence from British rule. With its rich history and impressive architecture, the Red Fort remains a powerful cultural symbol in India today. The Sanchi Stupa is one of the largest and oldest architectural works of Buddhism, built in the 3rd century before Christ. With a diameter of approximately 120 feet and a height of around 70 feet, Sanchi is one of the largest stupas in India. In 1989, the Sanchi Stupa was recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site, highlighting its historical and cultural significance in representing Buddhist architecture and art. The architecture of the Sanchi Stupa employs elements such as circles and squares, symbolizing the universe in Buddhist philosophy, with intricately carved gateways. Few people know that Sanchi was once an important center of trade and religion in the region, connecting many trade routes in ancient times. It was this combination of religion and commerce that led to remarkable development for Sanchi throughout history. Hampi is one of the largest heritage sites in the world, with more than 1,600 monuments spread across an area of 25 square miles. This area was once the capital of the Vijayanagara Kingdom, one of the most powerful empires in India during the 14th to 16th centuries. Among the notable structures in Hampi, the Virupaksha Temple is one of the oldest surviving temples, with a height of approximately 164 feet. This temple not only attracts attention due to its unique architecture, but also plays an important role in the religious history of the region. Additionally, the Lotus Mahal area is famous for its strange echo phenomenon, where sounds can reverberate up to 3 times before fading away. This has drawn many tourists to visit. Finally, Hampi is distinguished by a group of enormous boulders, with some weighing up to 50,000 pounds. The arrangement of these rocks has yet to have a clear scientific explanation, adding to the mystery of this site. The Rann of Kutch is one of the largest salt deserts in the world, spanning approximately 7,500 square miles. Located in western India, this land was once part of an ancient sea, with fossils discovered indicating that marine life existed millions of years ago. In the winter, nighttime temperatures in the Rann of Kutch can drop below 40 degrees Fahrenheit, creating conditions for unique fog phenomena. This is what makes the place mysterious and attracts many tourists. The Rann of Kutch is also famous for the Rann Utsav festival, held annually. This event draws thousands of visitors to participate in cultural and artistic activities. The festival is not only an opportunity to experience local culture, but also a chance to admire the beauty of this land. Moreover, this territory is a wonderful place to view migratory birds, with more than 200 species recorded in the area. These factors together create a unique and appealing destination for travelers. Jaisalmer Fort is one of the largest forts in the world, entirely constructed from golden sandstone. The fort was built in the year 1156 and remains one of the few landmarks with residents living within its walls. with approximately 4,000 people. Covering an area of about 22 acres, Jaisalmer Fort occupies a significant part of the city of Jaisalmer. The architecture of the fort is distinguished by Rajput style, featuring tall towers and gates designed to withstand the harsh conditions of the Thar Desert. Few people know that Jaisalmer Fort is also referred to as Sonar Quila, which means Golden Fort. This name originates from the characteristic color of the sandstone when sunlight shines upon it, creating a shimmering beauty. Jaisalmer Fort is not only a symbol of history, but also a popular destination attracting visitors from all over. The Sundarbans is the largest mangrove forest in the world, covering an area of approximately 10,000 square kilometers. This place stands out for its diverse ecosystem and is home to the unique Bengal tiger, the only tiger species that has the ability to swim well in an aquatic environment. This region is not only ecologically significant, but also holds value for human existence. About 4 million people live in the vicinity of the Sundarbans, depending on the natural resources of the area for their daily livelihoods. With its recognition by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site in 1987, the Sundarbans is considered one of the most important areas for global biodiversity. As the tide rises, many parts of the Sundarbans become isolated islands, creating a unique ecosystem that is difficult for people to access. It is precisely the combination of nature and human life that makes the Sundarbans an appealing and mysterious destination. The living root bridges in Meghalaya are one of the most unique natural wonders, made from the roots of sacred trees, primarily rubber trees, and they can last for hundreds of years. The technique of creating these living root bridges involves guiding and tying the roots of the trees, helping them grow into bridges. This method utilizes the strength and flexibility of the roots, creating sturdy structures. One of the longest living bridges can stretch up to 100 feet, and they are used daily by the local people. Not only are these bridges functional for crossing, but they also have the ability to self-repair. If a section of the bridge is damaged, the roots will continue to grow and fill the gap. Interestingly, each living root bridge is a unique piece of natural art, with none being the same as another. They grow in harmony with their surrounding environment and the care provided by humans, resulting in distinctive and extraordinary structures. Kumbhalgarh Fort is one of the greatest architectural works of India, distinguished by its walls stretching approximately 22 miles, ranking second in the world for length after the Great Wall of China. Built in the 15th century by Maharana Kumbha, this fort played an important role in protecting the Mewar region from invasions. Kumbhalgarh is not just a fortress, but also houses around 360 temples, including Hindu and Jain temples, reflecting the religious diversity in the area. The architecture of the fort is quite impressive, featuring more than 70 gates, each with a unique design intended to enhance its defense capabilities. Notably, it is also the birthplace of Maharana Pratap, one of India's greatest warriors in the fight against the Mughal Empire. Kumbhalgarh Fort is not only a historical monument, but also a symbol of strength and resilience of the people of Mewar. Tawang Monastery is the highest monastery at 10,000 feet above sea level in India. Built in the years 1680 to 1681 by Merak Lama Lodre Gyatso, Tawang is one of the largest Buddhist monasteries of the Mahayana tradition. The monastery currently houses about 500 resident monks, forming a vibrant community in a serene religious environment. The architecture of the monastery is very impressive, with a campus covering approximately 7 acres, featuring intricate murals, solemn Buddha statues, and a library containing thousands of ancient books. Notably, few people know that Tawang Monastery is the birthplace of the first president of Tibet, Tenzin Gyatso, also known as the 14th Dalai Lama. The monastery is not only a religious center, but also holds a profound cultural history, attracting many researchers and visitors from all over the world.